on your side. You're watching WRBL News 3 this morning.
Welcome into Wild Animal Wednesdays. I'm Blake Eason. Time now for a ride on the wild side. Let's go. Welcome back to Wild Animal Wednesday, folks. So excited about this stop on the safari. It's our last stop for 2021. We obviously will pick things back up in 2022, but we decided to end it with the best, literally the greatest of all time. We're hanging out with the goat today and all of the goats here at Wild Animal Safari. Obviously joined by General Manager Katie. Now, Katie, I know this is one of the newest additions here at the safari.
Yes, this goat is only 3 days old.
Wow. And so you can kind of hear it. It's a little bit. I'll probably say annoyed that we picked him up and took him away from mom for a second. But the personality of goats, you can clearly see it even at a young age. Which one of your favorite things about the goats here?
Oh, I just love how playful they are. Oh. Like compared to sheep, they're so much more playful. They like to jump on stuff. I mean, they're so fun.
And clearly this personality, like before we started rolling, the baby goat was kind of whining a little bit, and just how you would do a young child, Katie was like, come on now, just give me a break. And the goat literally stopped for a few seconds.
Yeah.
But now it's picked back up clearly because the cameras are on. I was holding the goat earlier. How would you rate my performance?
I think you did great.
Should we try it again?
I think we should. I think the goat likes you better than me.
Okay, come here, buddy. Come here. Okay. Whew. Whew, we're doing this. I got the goat in my hands. This is amazing.
See, this one's not scary. I didn't give you a scary animal this time.
They are so fun, Katie. So obviously, okay, well, I spoke too soon. Now, Katie, a common misconception is when people start to kind of compare goats to sheep. What would be kind of the difference between the two?
So there's quite a few. So goats, typically, they're going to have the hair, and sheep have the wool. So you've probably seen wool before. You can make a lot of different products out of that. Now there is a type of goat that actually is where cashmere comes from.
Okay.
So that fancy cashmere, that's a special kind of goat though, not this type of goat. Now most goats also have horns, males and females.
Okay.
Whereas sheep, typically it's only the males. But there's a lot of different things. Now also, these guys are more browsers. So they like to eat plants that are off the ground, whereas sheep are grazers. So they eat, the grass on the ground. And these guys are really picky. Yeah. A lot of people think, oh, goats eat anything. That's a common misconception, but they're actually quite picky eaters.
Right. And it looks like they are very diligent in wanting to get back with his mother.
Yes.
And so a common slang word used amongst young people is you're the goat, meaning you're the greatest of all time. Would you say the goats here are indeed the greatest of all time?
Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%.
There you have it, folks. Katie, I don't know if we could have ended our Wild Animal Safari, Ride on the Wild Side, any other way in 2021 other than hanging out literally with the greatest of all time, that is the goats. You'll find them right here in the Walkabout Adventure Zoo here at Wild Animal Safari, and they're literally out and about, so when folks come through here, they can swing by, say hello to the goats as well, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Alrighty. Well, Katie, thank you so much for giving us an incredible adventure in 2021. We certainly hope to see you next year in 2022. This one is ready to get back with its mother, and we're going to do the right thing by getting him back to his mother. Thanks for joining us for Wild Animal Wednesday. We hope to see you in the new year.